Okay, so we'll continue on moon rotation. Okay, so moon kind of if we see moon rotates around Earth and okay. Okay, so moon rotates around sun in a way, around Earth in a way that the same phase is visible, and it takes around 28 days to rotate around the sun. So if I see kind of the path of the moon, I can rotate the little bit and we can have the path actually. I hope it is visible. So, okay. So, moon takes a path and if I kind of, okay, so it takes 28 days. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, it takes a complete 28 days to revolve around Earth. Okay, so what is the kind of idea behind the moon? So, moon is not as simple as any other planet. It's a satellite of Earth and moon shows different phase on different days. So, that is the idea. Now, if we see close watch on the Earth, okay, so a person on Earth, like Earth kind of rotates on its own axis, the way we said, and it is tilted. Okay, so this is evening for the person. Now, when he is when it is evening time, he cannot see the moon, like it is 6 o'clock in the evening. Now, suppose that the moon is, when evening happens, okay, when evening happens, at that time, moon is here, in front of the sun, okay, moon is here. Okay, so moon is here. I can rotate one more. What a person would see about moon. Okay, so probably we can rotate the kind of complete. Okay. I think it's clear now. Now, a person, okay, so this is the person, okay. Now, this person, I believe I can make it, anyway, I think it's visible. And this person is seeing the sun in the evening and he is seeing black spot on the moon. Means he is not seeing the moon. Okay, so that is the scenario. So person is not able to see the moon at all. So it's a moonless night. Okay, if moon is kind of in between earth and sun, then it is moonless night. If it is exactly between, okay, then it is kind of solar eclipse, because the people on earth, they completely see kind of earth in front of moon. Okay, so that is the scenario. Come back. Okay, so this is kind of no moon night. Now we would happily rotate the moon. Okay. Okay. If this is the situation, now from no moon night, so this is kind of for that person, it is I believe we have rotated, so I can reinitialize it too much, and I will change that guy also. Okay, so this person will have shininess, so it should be complete shininess. So we'll set it to kind of material shininess equal to -1. Okay, so it would shine irrespective of anything. Okay, so it is full red now. Okay, so now little bit tilt we made, and now we will show this line. Okay, so now, okay, so what about this situation? Now the person again, it is kind of in the evening. Now it is seeing the full moon. Means if I, okay, so sun is on one side and other side is moon. Full light is falling on moon. Full light. Okay. So probably I can rotate complete in other way. Can we see how the person, this is red spot, this is the person, and how the person is seeing the moon. So this is full moon. Okay. Now earth is rotating. Now as night is kind of, now it is midnight. Now he is seeing the moon on his head. Okay, top. Now, okay, so this is like morning, and still he is seeing the moon. Now he cannot see the moon. Okay, so I can rotate completely. Now it is morning time, and so it is little noon time, so he cannot see. Okay. Okay. Now moon is completely blurred and he is only seeing the sun and his sun. So moon, where the moon is, so that is the main thing. Okay, so I think we rotated it completely. So rotate it again. Okay, so we will start with the kind of earth movement, and this is evening and person is seeing the full moon. Okay. Now in evening, okay, so person is not able to see the moon at all. Okay, so these are moonless night. Now it is third day after the full moon night. Now night is growing and now he can see the moon. Okay. So probably it's possible now. Okay, so he can see the moon. I think we are on other side. Okay, how I can show like. Okay, so person can see moon. Okay, now if earth rotates, it is full night, he is seeing the moon. Even it is morning, he is seeing the moon. Okay, up to some 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, he is able to see the moon. Okay, so this is how kind of a scenario happens. Okay, so moon movement I will summarize. Moon has its own trajectory, the way we are seeing. And when moon full light is falling on the moon, then it is kind of called full moon night. And this way, now a person in the evening time, he cannot see the moon. Okay, so he can see the moon only when it is kind of midnight. Then only he can see the moon. Okay, now if moon is here, then probably kind of post midnight he can see the moon. Okay, and if moon crosses, okay, kind of if this is the scenario, then person would see moon. Okay, so probably person can see moon, okay, little bit before the evening, and then he can see, but in the morning time he cannot see the moon. Okay, so this is kind of analogy of the moon. So this is first day, second day, third, this is 7th day, and this is full moon. Okay, and then this is no moon. So this is the moon analogy. Okay, so if this is a kind of if moon is here, okay, and okay, so in this situation, here only person can see the moon. So if moon is kind of on 7th day, it is post kind of noon, he can see the moon. Okay, and evening When it is evening, he is seeing the moon on his head. And at midnight, post midnight, he cannot see the moon. Okay, so this is about moon earth rotation. Okay, so earth also rotates along the sun. So taking the moon. Okay, so earth is moving. Earth is rotating on its own axis. And then moon is rotating around earth. Okay. And earth is rotating around sun, taking the moon.